Since this paragraph was so short, I decided to go ahead and show it on the screen. This is the continuing coverage of the health care plan. This is a really short descriptive paragraph, and I had to do a little research on this. That's why it took so long to present this to you. I'll just read it to you real quick. It says, in general, the plan sponsor of a group health plan other than a self-insured plan may not establish rules relating to the health insurance coverage eligibility, including continued eligibility, of any full-time employee under the terms of the plan that are based on the total hourly or annual salary of the employee, or otherwise establish eligibility rules that have the effect of discriminating in favor of higher wage employees. But there is a limitation. Subsection A shall not be construed to prohibit a plan sponsor from establishing contribution requirements for enrollment in the plan or coverage that provide for the payment by employees with lower hourly or annual compensation of a lower dollar or percentage contribution than the payment required of a similarly situated employees with a higher hourly or annual compensation. Now you're going to find this in section 2716, which is like page 17 or 18 of the healthcare bill. Alright, the best translation I came up with this, this almost affects more corporate employees than it does, say, the person like the grocery store clerk or somebody who's just taking some care of somebody in healthcare, that kind of thing. You know, some bottom of the line, like your local dry cleaner or something like that. This would be more like for managers, corporate execs, that kind of thing. Basically what they're saying here is this. A health care plan cannot deny coverage to so-and-so manager because he makes less money than the CEO of the company. So, in other words, if you have a premium health care plan, I mean, it's got all the perks off the wazoo. You can't offer it to the CEO of a company and not offer it to all of his underlying managers underneath him. Okay, that's no longer allowed. However, if you have a plan where you're having to offer it to the CEO and you're offering it also to the local managers at the same time, because you have to by this law, you can make the CEO pay more for the same coverage than for the low-end guy on the totem pole. Alright? Some people are worried that they'll just make the new perky plans so pricey that the underdog can't afford it. And I don't know whether that's a legitimate concern or not, but that's what this particular section is talking about here. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.